acquisitions because I've been very bad this year. This is the Ibanez JEM Jr. Made in Indonesia, and it's a knockoff of the Steve I Ibanez JEM. I've done some modifications to it. Originally did not plan on doing that. I really liked it, and I thought this is good enough. And then I found out it was the only guitar I was playing. So the only guitar I was playing a guitar that had pretty good tuners, but not as good as they could be, and pretty good pickups, but a ton of guitars hanging around here with pro pickups in them. So I decided to make the change. I really hate to put that much money into it, but I had a pair of Steve I DiMarzio Evolution pickups and another guitar in green that I borrowed and put in here, and I only had to buy the middle pickup. Pickups that came in it weren't terrible. They're Asian. They were pink. The original scheme had the pink pickups with black knobs and switch. I had switched it out for a green knob and switch, which made it a pretty good copy of the real thing, because that was the color scheme it came with, except for my lion's claw here is not painted in, and then the actual gems, it would be pink. Anyhow, so I went for the reverse scheme. I went for pink knobs and green pickups and switch tip. So it's a little unique, but still very Steve I-esque. The DiMarzio strap, like it should have, right? The old monkey grip. It's got a jack here in a really cool place. Tuners that came on it were the smoky chrome hardware, and not a big fan. They worked pretty good. They were okay. Nowhere near the quality of these Godos that I put on here. They were okay. And the pickups, like I said, actually sound pretty good, but they didn't sound like these real DiMarzios did. The trim obviously is not going to be hardened metal like a real Floyd Rose would be, because a real Floyd Rose, it costs, over $200. This is a $500 guitar. But I have it blocked so it only goes down, because I don't like my trims to float, because I don't like my bridge to move when I bend my strings. Well, if I do have any tuning issues, it's not because of the trim or anything, it's because these are brand new strings. I just did this work on it and they're still stretching, but I just couldn't wait to show you. I actually might need to adjust the pickup height a little bit and everything too. I should have waited. Sounds good clean. Unfortunately, this amp I'm plugged into doesn't necessarily have the best clean sound, and that's going to be a surprise for another day, the amp, but I will try demo some of the clean for you. Sounds a little thin, and that's the amp, that's not the guitar. This is a Fender switch I put in here. I took out the Ibanez switch and I put CTS pots in. So it's still got the Steve I switching. So up here this will be just the neck as a full-on humbucker. When I go to the 4 position, it will be a single coil off of this with the middle coil. And then just the middle one. And then a single coil from the bridge and the middle. And then just the bridge. But as I said, this isn't a good amp to demonstrate clean with, so ignore that. It's a great one to demonstrate dirty with, though, which is why I've got it here. So let's go back to the dirt. I'm trying to talk about it, and I just want to play the darn thing because it just plays that good. It's light as a feather. It's got almost a bare finish on the back of the neck. It's a wizard neck. As I said, I've changed out for Goto tuners as they should be. I deemed the trem system good enough for my usage. And the insides are only, I've got a oil and paper capacitor in there for the tone. It's a Mojo tone, which is kind of silly because I'm using my tone control. I keep it on 10, but oh well, I wanted to put it in there because I could. So that's it for that one, and I'll see you soon.